I'm with the newly invented Battle Damage Dave.
Dave Tevenal.
I saw your stuff on Instagram, just so happened to come across it, and I was like, dude, this is awesome. It's like a different take on comics. How did you end up just recreating it into what it is now?
I illustrated prior to tattooing, and I was always into comics and stuff, and I have a graffiti background as well. When I started to get back into illustration, there was a lot of habits that I was doing for about 10 years that I couldn't unlearn, and that started to become a little bit of my style and my illustration style.
Are you familiar with some of the tattoo shops famous out here, like Guru? Yeah, that's exactly one I was gonna bring up. Terry.
Big Trouble, super cool. Eno, Hobbs, who's here? Yeah, Tom Hobrick is in Small Breasts. He's awesome, one of my favorite illustrators and tattooers. Yeah, there's so many good shops here in San Diego. It's a very good, very talent-soaked town, man.
So that's something that I noticed when it comes to styles of tattoos. Like, I remember I was walking by and I saw someone's arm, right, their sleeve, and I was like, that looks like Terry Rivera. He's like, dude, it is. I was like, you know, and that's exactly what the way your style is. Like, yeah, anytime I see it, like, I know. And then it's funny you said you got, you have a graffiti background, because that's what I couldn't put like into words, because I'm like, there's something about it that I'm attracted to, because I'm attracted to that style, it's very creative. But
a lot of people with graffiti backgrounds, when they get into tattooing or illustration, a lot of that stuff you can tell, like how it like transfers over to like what their style was like on walls versus what they're doing on paper, and like where the similarities are. You know what I mean? So.
I have a good friend who's an artist, taught himself when he was like in 3rd grade, and shout out Alex. I haven't seen him in years. And he, just read an art book and then just started teaching himself, mastered a medium, and just went on to the next one. And then eventually he started tattooing, and then kind of just moved on. But it's just very interesting. But yeah, so you used to be a tattoo artist, right? And I guess from what I gather, you're gonna move over?
I took a brief hiatus from it, and then I got back into it. I'm mostly focusing on tattooing pretty much only stuff in my style now, putting a lot of my energy in my canvas work and in my comic book stuff.
Do you make your own comics, or do you comic illustration?
Right now, and I do licensing work for Marvel, so yeah.
What's the name of your comic?
I can't let all that out now. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's loosely based on my daughter. Kind of like spacey, crazy, astral plane type stuff, but yeah, it'll be pretty funny.
Where can we find you, and what you got upcoming aside from the comic?
I'll be at the Evoke tournament in Las Vegas. It's a video game tournament that's got an artist alley there. So I'll be there in a couple weeks in Vegas. Hopefully New York Comic Con will come through. I'll be at the Puerto Rico Tattoo Convention in December. I want to shout out all my friends in San Diego that tattoo. The Grand Reaper, all the guys there. Yeah, Chris Prim, Justin Hartman, Bobby Johnson, those are all my boys. Big Trouble, Guru Tattoo, Aaron Bellavadova and Cooper who work there. The Left Hand Black, Turk, Davey. Man, it just goes on and on. So many good people here, dude.
I want work by all those guys. You got Champy, shout out Kevin Dickinson, Soon, man, soon we'll get it done.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite rideshare service that you use?
So yeah, Uber's what I use mostly. Yeah. The scooters here, awesome, by the way. Oh my God, I've been getting real dumb on those things. So yeah.
It's good to meet you. Battle Damage Dave. Dave, sir.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for taking the time, man.